A little short pass. This is Everett.
In this situation, the dictation is coming from the defense, right? They're going to tell you, you can have 6, 7 yards, do that all the way downfield. Let's just go ahead and take the time off the clock. I think they've got to start attacking vertically a lot.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Run it back.
Yeah.
Run it back.
Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted. Want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking on. Got the fight. Promise you, if anybody can hold me, I can. Get the right man. Baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back, run it back, run it back, and run it back, run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. About to snap, take a photograph. Run it back, make it to the friends. Run it back when I told it right. I'll be back, make another back. Ultra fast. I ain't with the boulder dash. Run it back, face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back. Watch your back. You think I want it cream, but I like it black. By the act and run it back. You see how I act, nothing I lack. Feeling like a fatal heart attack. I'd die for that. I don't stress about it. I think less without it. I'ma cut out anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high-key. Running back, let me have it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Detroit Lions. Now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And we are underway from Ford Field. Taken at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Play action. It's gone. And incomplete to open things up.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Goff taps this forward. That's a jet sweep. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On second down, Montgomery. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game, and I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Going up the gut, Montgomery looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Open man downfield is Reynolds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Goff going to keep it himself, and he will push forward and pick up the first down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Now hold on a second. Why would they decline that? Charles?
I don't have a good answer for you, but let's work the math here a little bit. If you take the penalty, you get 5 yards. Minimum.
You're in the positive in the yardage, and you get to rerun the down you just had.
I like that. I like that little extra on top of the whole thing. This makes 0 sense.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. On the keeper, here's Goff. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
We go tonight. Go 12. Go.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go, boys. Here we go.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Hey, kill!
On third down, here's Gibbs. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Goff going to keep it himself. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak. No place to go.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Montgomery. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
So backed up to the 6 now. 3rd and goal. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. 6 yards puts them right on the doorstep, but now it'll be 4th and goal. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. A final shot before break here. Goff. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. Then on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. first half. These teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
Let's go, let's go. 59, 59. Baylor Tigers. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. And now they're in the hurry up. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Let's go.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On second down, Eckler. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Here's 3rd and a few inches. It's Eckler again. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Allen, the man in motion right. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. And he's across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They converted twice on third down that drive already, but couldn't make it a third. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They snap it to Herbert. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the fourth quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
Now Goff taps this forward. That's a jet sweep. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Running with Montgomery from the pistol. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Goff on 3rd down. That is caught. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Goff to St. Brown for the Detroit first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. They stop after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Buying time to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
Badgley's kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ballgame, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Here's 1st down. Now Herbert. He's got Eckler. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Herbert to throw. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Herbert going to throw. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 40. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now it's Herbert. They'll find Williams on the slant. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 20-yard line. Herbert now to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Ball resting on the 20. This is 2nd and 10. Now Herbert. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Herbert. And Allen's got it. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now 1st and goal. Throwing, Herbert. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Goff. He's going to let it fly. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
One last throw here for Goff. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
All right. Come on now.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. That pass caught. It's Williams. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. This one came right down to the wire, and CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and how about the defense there? Because while they had one final look at the end zone, the defense made sure they knew what they were doing on the last play, executed it flawlessly.
Yeah. Back on my ways. Missing my girl, I ain't seen her.